All right. I think we should probably jump into some Capcom Cup match analysis. Don't you guys agree? We get the juices flowing, we'll get my brain working, and then we'll start to talk about some interesting topics. That sound good? Since Moss has been uploading these in order on YouTube, this will be the first match everybody in the YouTube sees. So here is our bracket for the top 8. One of the big things that I had predicted was that there'd be a lot of Japanese players in top 8. Obviously, you can see a lot of Japanese players in the top 8 there. Although the big surprise, I think, Justin making top 8 winners. I thought he'd probably make top 8 losers. I thought maybe Problem would beat him to make it there, but I thought he'd maybe make it in losers bracket anyway, which he would have been down here where Cien is probably. That would have been his path if he made it in losers bracket. But yeah, 5 out of the 8 players are Japanese. There's 1 player from the UAE. There's 1 player from the US, 1 player from Singapore. And this is our top 8 bracket. Big surprises are probably Bonchan. He probably wasn't supposed to be here. I think he overperformed. Angry Bird. And also, in that sense, Itabashi was a bit of a surprise. I liked Itabashi going somewhere between like 9th to 13th or something, maybe, on a good day. But this is an impressive one. Jaewong, not a surprise? No. Given his results throughout the year, I think him making top 8 is not a surprise. Top 8 winners, maybe a little. And then both of these guys a bit, right? Obviously, both of them former EVO champions, but I think their 2018s have been... Cien's had a good 2018, but then he kind of stopped focusing on the game as much. And Momochi's obviously been all over the place focusing on all kinds of other stuff. But he showed up and had a great tournament. I think Momochi is someone who shows up in the clutch and does very well at big events, obviously. Capcom Cup champion, EVO champion. Cien is obviously EVO champion as well. Itabashi is a Capcom Cup finisher from last year. He's in the top 8 of last year's Capcom Cup where he had the Nemo handshake. Obviously, a lot of people remember that as one of the big things. So, yeah, I think big favorites coming into this top 8 far and away are probably Fujimura and Gachikun. I was 95% sure one of these 2 would win the tournament. Yeah, Bonchan's a bit of a surprise. Not that he's a bad player, but making top 8 winners is probably higher than he was projected to make. You have to understand, at Capcom Cup, you have 32 of the best players in the world. Any of them making top 8 could happen. When I say a surprise, I mean better than you would project based on their path and where they're supposed to play. You have to remember that in Bonchan's path, there was Sako, who was like multi-time CPT Premier winner this year, who's beaten a lot of the people in this top 8 already this year. He was supposed to make it far. So on paper, he's, I think, supposed to have the edge there and make it to this top 8 winner side. All right. Let's jump in. A lot of people pick Sako. When the Japanese players did their prediction brackets, they had Sako versus Fujimura as the finals. So just for reference, it's not just like we're saying stuff. It's a lot of people thought that was a likely prediction. We saw the Nash pick here from Bonchan. I think this pick's okay. I think it's okay. I don't think it's a bad pick. In particular, I think in this matchup, wow, that Eagle Spike was so well placed that he got the landing hit instead of like the bounce back. Mostly, I think this pick is okay because he can do a good job of stopping Rashid from... what's it called? From playing like the hit and run game because he has a medium kick scythe, good anti-airs, and he can kind of check him on the ground with his normals. This right here is an error from Gachikun. He probably just wanted crouching medium punch into whirlwind shot or something else, and then he over buffered and got the medium mixer. That was probably a back medium kick that he missed. Oh, he tried a V-skill out of there. He's dead. Yeah, that Bonchan was defensively jumping back right when he went for V-skill forward. Let me turn up. Let me get a little bit more volume there. Okay. Oh, medium kick into target combo. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. See, if he stayed on the ground there, he could have actually challenged the roll kick, but he had committed to the jump. I think probably for the first time, right? No interrupt on the whirlwind shot gives you free plus frames. Every time you don't stop Rashid's whirlwind shot, you just give up a situation that could kill you, right? Lead to your death. So it's the hard part about not challenging it. Perfect range. This is perfect range right here. Standing medium kick. He gets pushed back by the crouching heavy punch. He just walks back, and he's just chilling in that range. You notice he was right about here. He took a little step back to right about here, and that range is perfect. This is the range where roll kick is, you can react with it, and you'll get through the boom on startup. See that? Because if you do it too close, you get interrupted. If you do it too far, the opponent can recover. Yeah, cleaned it up. Kill. Doesn't need to build any extra meat or anything. Yeah, as soon as Bonchan ended up in the corner, now, there's no room to wiggle. You really just have to sit there and deal with that pressure. It's very tough as a character like Nash. Yeah, Nash is, he's chunky, right? He doesn't move as well as he used to. He kind of moves like he's heavy. Yeah, moonsault out of the corner. And this is where I think if you're Bonchan, you just have to watch the wall escape. EX Scythe is an okay answer to wall escape, actually. See, past me, just brought it up. Nice block. EX. Boom, boom, boom. Steal some bar. That's a really good ender. I think that's actually that's a really, 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 really good ender for your combo. Because the Oki after is really, really deadly as well. You steal meter, which is really useful. And yeah, I mean, you're just in a good spot. Damn, I like that try. Backdash overhead for the dizzy. Throws the V reversal. Activate. He doesn't have enough for dizzy here. That's an easy safe jump. What the? This is an easy safe jump with Rashid, by the way. Medium mixer, hold up. Fierce. They late rise, take a little step. Hold up. Fierce. Right? I mean, he doesn't have a reversal, but you can make this nice and meaty. Give yourself a ton of plus frames. This beats the throw. I missed the knee. That was a punish. He should have canceled this. So this is a good punish. It's not a great punish. Right here, this is an interesting interaction. You see Rashid players do this a lot, right? So when you shoot this tornado and you roll to the other side, when you see how far the roll moves? When you do a forward advancing move with Rashid through this tornado, much like his V-Trigger 1 or his whirlwind shots, you enhance any forward moving special move you have. So, or normal that you have. So in this case, when he goes back this way and does forward medium punch, notice how far it moves. You see that? You see how far forward medium punch moves? It's because it's enhanced by the tornado. And he could have done Eagle Spike off of this instead of just regular forward medium punch. Just the throw bait after works, but that could have been a little bit more. It could have been the kill. It didn't end up costing him, but it could have been the kill instead of just, the throw bait situation after. He could have died still. So good punish, not great punish. And that's an important difference at a level like this, right? And also at this point in the tournament, Gachikun hasn't lost a game yet. Something that's interesting to remember. He made it to top 8, 9-0. Yeah, that scythe spacing is really good. Medium kick scythe from Nash is good if you space it perfectly, but it's not easy to do. Remember, it used to have way more pushback, right? So that you could just kind of throw it out even from kind of close, and you're just fine. Yeah, no challenge on the moonsault. You can heavy mixer it, or you can crouching medium punch it as Rashid. But he kind of just surprises with it, right? Because a lot of the times Bonchan's just chilling. That's a punish. He's setting him up, right? This is like this is the same thing we saw Gachikun doing to Itabashi yesterday. You throw the projectile, he uses whirlwind shot to challenge, and he's in recovery because Nash threw it first, he recovers first, punish. What up, New? He tried to air throw. That was almost a good air throw. I think EX Scythe would have been better, but it was hard to know. That was the sickest V reversal ever. That was the sickest V reversal ever. You got a corner combo out of it and everything. That was, you don't want to whiff those. If he buffered a Fierce, he might have smoked him. There we go, there we go, there we go. This is what I wanted last round, right? Heavy tornado roll through when they jump out. You do forward medium punch because the tornado enhances any forward moving attack you have, so you gain extra range into Eagle Spike. I think that was like a scythe or something. I don't know what he did on Wake Up. He couldn't throw it. Moonsault? He's trying to build bar to chip. Yeah. That was beautiful. That air-to-air was beautiful. What up, Antoine? Look at this. Jumping like... This is like a Dragon Ball air-to-air. It's like Piccolo jump L. That was really good. That was like the perfect recognition of what button you needed. And that it would kill, right? Yeah, and once he built that critical art, like, if you're Gachikun, you can't block that fireball, because if you block the fireball, then you're dead, right? You saw that after the moonsault, he challenges +1, so you do a 3-frame button, he does a 4-frame button, you guys trade. Gets a meaty here, and he gets some life back. Yeah, I don't know if he has anything to chase that, to be honest. So he escaped the corner, but he took some damage to do it. I think Bonchan knew he was going to get punished there, or figured he would, and he was just fine with that. Yeah, far-ranging sweep. I don't know if Rashid has a good punish for that, actually. Again, that was a punish. Using the moonsaults to try to escape. Did I say that because he's here? No, but, I mean, tell me I'm wrong. It looked like it, right? It looked like a Dragon Ball air-to-air. I thought he was going to do jumping LLL into the smash. EX Scythe is a great anti-air. The only issue with it is that it really is not that much damage. Punish. You notice that Bonchan, even when he has pressure, a lot of times he plays it pretty safe. Because if he gets hit by EXDP, the corner carry is huge, and then you're on your back, and you just have to, like, respect all of that, right? Like, you're like, well, I got hit on my own offense, and now I might lose. Oh, he threw. Damn. That's good. Almost as good as Super Noob being gifted a sub. Thanks very much, Antoine. Activate. Heavy kick activate to get in is real good. Yeah, plus frames. Don't let him do raw whirlwind shot here, right? You just eat the throws. That's a punish. There's not much you can do. That's all he's looking for once he has V-Trigger, right? As soon as he builds V-Trigger here, you just look for any kind of whirlwind shot activation. Reacts with the regular V-Trigger, and then Gachikun tried the roll out. That was a good trigger. V-Trigger reaction, smoke him. Back fist is a great move. Just like Guile, it can catch you jumping. Counter hit confirm, close to dizzy, throw a stun. Wow, he woke up oh my god. That's like, you're an insane person. I'd assume Bonchan would just meaty throw. Punish? No, the forward medium punch didn't hit the first hit. That forward medium punch from Rashid is really good. It's -2 on block if the second hit hits. First hit's special cancelable. See, this is what I mean about getting hit by EX spinning mixer. You see that? Now you're cornered. No punish on the medium scythe. He was too far for the crouching medium kick. Damn. The oldest trick in this book, right? Street Fighter V from the beginning of time. Nash throws a sonic boom. You're like, all right, I'm gonna be fine. EX scythe reaches you. You're like, what? Are you sure? Man, that's the classic. Boom into scythe, right? That's a good punish. Reversal mixer after you block forward heavy punch. It's got a lot of range, and it kicks back a little bit, but yeah, counter hit confirm. I actually don't know if I've ever seen jab eagle spike. I don't know why. I feel like I just never see people do eagle spike. You know, Antoine, I'll answer that question right after this match. I do have an answer for you, though. EX Eagle Spike beat EX Scythe, but he's in the... Yeah, he's going to try to back throw. Wow, he front throw? You would assume... Well, I mean, that's Rashid for you. He's already in the corner. You notice a lot in this set. Keep this in mind. Every time you see Bonchan just get hit meaty, and it doesn't say counter hit right there. You notice there's no counter hit on the screen? It's just because he's jumping. He's trying to up forward or up back out of the corner. Yeah, he just used that activation to get out of the corner. He could actually do this. He got a little bit of life back. You get a meaty here. A little bit more life back. Same meaty. That time you try to bait the throw. Late cancel into the EX boom boom. You can delay it quite a bit. Moonsault. Yep, he used that last bit of V-trigger. Perfect. This is a good recognition from Gachikun. After this throw, he sees that he has a little bit of V-trigger left. The smallest amount. So he just uses that enhanced whirlwind shot. Rolls in, takes the throw. Stop not doing your promised podcast. I always said my podcast would come in 2019. Don't worry. If you want to do something right, it's going to take some time. Give it some time. Meaty? I just basic jump in. Caught the counter hit into the standing heavy punch. It's a good counter hit confirm. Roll kick. That was beautiful. And he takes second roll kick off the activation, which I think is a good choice. You don't want to spend any gauge or anything. You don't want to get crazy. You're not going to do a lot of damage. Man, that's so good. Having that extra extension in V-trigger is a really nice utility to have for Rashid. I think Rashid has tons of great utility, right? That's one thing about this character. Good utility, great movement. All his special moves are really good. Wow, that trade was wild. That was supposed to be an eagle spike. No EX. He wanted to beta throw. That was a real safe choice, though, into the whirlwind shot. Wow, he ran real far. That could have been a scythe to the face. Yeah, you can't jump anymore. You got to be a little careful about that. You really just want to wait for the roll kick, right? Oh, man, I think that's what he was looking for. He faked them out, right? That's like the oldest trick with Nash. You sort of get them to slow down and suddenly dash up throw. Kind of like Street Fighter 4 Sagat in the sense that like his walk speed's not that fast. So the way he has to play footsies on the ground is with Scythe, which is kind of like your Tiger Knee, and then the faster dash and a throw or whatever pressure. But he's faster than Sagat in the dash sense, right? That was a good sweep. I think last time he tried crouching medium kick and it didn't reach. At a pretty similar range. Damn, you're smoked. Dash up, crouching heavy punch that time. He threw him like twice, right? So I assume Gachikun just late teched. Like seeing that situation, he was like, oh god. Panic late tech. Counter hit on the crouching heavy punch. That was good.
With Nash nonetheless. You see Nash in top 8 winner side of Capcom Cup in Season 3. He's been saving it, man. He saved it for Capcom Cup. That's what he did. He's like, you know what, I'm going to put him on the back burner for now.
It's interesting too, yeah. This, you know, the rest of this tournament, he was playing Karen, right?
Final match between these two, as we said, 3 out of 5. It's just the first set. Oh, jeez, I hope this continues the entire day. This is an opportunity you can optimize in those scenarios because Nash really finds those hits, and when he does, you really have to make it count. Oh yeah.
All right. Dang, that forward medium punch just happened to get lucky and catch him there. You know what's interesting about this punish? I think this is an accident, but this is what happens. I think he tries to do standing medium punch while holding back, and you just get forward medium punch. Which isn't the end of the world, I guess. Could be worse. He should probably go neutral. Well, actually, he's holding back because he's trying to block the scythe. Yeah, juggle with roll kick. I think you want to do roll kick there instead of eagle spike because against Nash, you want the Oki into the corner, right? Do the wall escape. I feel like so much life against Rashid is lost trying to chase the wall escape. Look at this. Whoop, slips his grasp. And then right here, you're going to do jump back strong. No, that time you had crouching medium punch. Smoked. That was good confirm. I didn't know a forward medium punch EX whirlwind shot roll, you get medium punch after. I thought you got leg kick outside the corner. That's interesting. Yeah, he doesn't get a combo. Unless he cancels into, like, Moonsault or, I don't know, Scythe or something. You're not going to get a combo off Fierce into Boom. You need EX Boom or something. Yeah, every time Bonchan up forwards out of the corner, Gachikun's actually had a pretty good answer, right? Damn, that was hella meaty. What up, Cozy Watch? What up, everybody? Thanks for coming through. He ended the combo a little early to preserve some of that V-trigger gauge. Yeah, get some health back. I like that he didn't spend critical art, considering that it wouldn't have killed. But no punish. I think what happened here, this is a good example of just not expecting it, right? He goes to the roll kick, and Bonchan's just committed to the backdash. I don't think he expected that. Not quite the kill. He missed the combo. I forgot about that. He got antsy. Damn, that was close. Just that last little tense moment, right? He's just waiting. He's trying to space him out here. He knows Gachikun wants to roll through the fireball. Right there, the sweep misses. When the sweep misses, Gachikun takes that opportunity to try to dash up throw, right? Then overhead from Bonchan. Whoops. Overhead from Bonchan's not a bad idea, I think. But the same thing happened again. Dash up throw again. It's like, after you whiff something like that, you know, Gachikun just sees it whiff. He doesn't have time to whiff punish. So he just dashes up and goes for the throw. Like, you see it and you're like, oh shit, it whiffed. Oh shit, it whiffed. Dash. And also, yeah, Steve and I synced up there. Not the final time we'll do that in this top 8. That was good. One thing I'd like to do less in 2019 instead of 2018 is a little less travel, actually. A little less travel for events, because I want to stay home and make cool content for you guys. That's one thing that I'm interested in doing. Specifically, I have one show in mind that I want to bring back and a podcast.